In this video we're looking at setting up a sequence in Flowjo, and a sequence is to overcome this situation where you've got these multiple steps that are all related to each other. You can see this one here where we send an email, then we follow up again, and really we don't want to take up so much space on the screen, so we want them to go across the screen, more like this one above where we might make a call and then make a second call and then send a follow-up email and then try calling again. And the sequence enables you to tick things off or send emails, for example, straight from the buttons there, or go into the details section, so you can have quite a complex sequence with multiple steps on this lower screen, and then when you finish doing those you can go back to the original screen and see them actually ticked off. So the sequence is just a way of saving space and compressing everything into one line. And the way you set it up is to go into your design mode and just go down to the graphical section. There's a sequence, so you just drag it where you want it on the screen. And if I go back to preview mode now, you can see it's there, but there's no steps on it. So if I go into details, I can actually drag, I might put a heading, and if you put you can put text boxes and everything, but they won't show on the main screen. So it might be a text and then two check boxes, for example, and then a button that does something. And you can use these actions over here to set up your button and all that sort of stuff. But effectively what that does, when you go back to the home, you can see it sets up steps for each of those three things, and then you can start to use them. And with a sequence, the good thing is there's an overall completion, which is this complete here. So you might only call the client once and then say, I don't need to do these because I've spoken to them, so you can just tick it off as complete, and then you can see the whole thing is completed, but it only took one call. Same over here, so I could say complete to that, or click it again to remove the completion. So that's how a sequence works.